video, let's discuss about the binary search tree insertion and deletion. So this is the part 3. Now if you see here, they have given the list of elements. First let's insert the values into the binary search tree. Then later let's delete the nodes which they are given in the question. So if you see, while inserting the values in the binary tree, we must know some basics about the binary search tree. So as the name only tells, if a node is there, that node can have maximum of 2 child. That is the range of a child a binary tree can have is 0, 1 or 2. That is, if you consider this as a node, this can have 0 child or 1 child or 2 child. Now, how to solve the problem is while inserting the value. For example, I will take this node value as 10. Then, whatever the values which you will be newly inserting, and if the value is less than 10, you will go to the left subtree. If the value is greater than the 10, you will go to the right subtree. That is, if the value is more than 10, right subtree, lesser than 10, left subtree. More means right, less means left. Now let's insert the values given in the problem. First one is 4. So 4 will become the root node. Next is 2. So we will be starting the comparison from the root node itself. So 2 is less than 4. Less than means left side. Next is 3. So 3 is less than 4, so it will come to the left side. But 3 is greater than 2, so it will move to the right side. Greater means right side, lesser means left side. Next is 6. So 6 is greater than 4, so it will be right side towards the 4. So you must start the comparison from the root node itself. Okay. Next is 5. 5 is greater than 4, so it will move to the right, but it is less than 6, so it will come to the left. So 5 will be here. Next is 7. So 7 is greater than 4, so right side. It is greater than 7, so right side. Next is 8. 4 is greater than 8 is greater than 4, and it is greater than 6, and it is also greater than 7. So right side. So now you have completed the insertion of the given binary search tree. This is the binary search tree. Now let's delete the nodes which has been given in the problem. While deleting in the binary search tree, we will be coming across 3 scenarios, because here a node can have maximum of 2 children. That is the range of the child a node can have is 0, 1 and 2. Now if I want to delete a node with 0 child, so that is the first scenario. If I want to delete the node with the 1 child, that is the second scenario. Third one is if I want to delete a node which is having 2 child. So this is the 3 scenarios. If a node is having 0 child and if I want to delete that node, I will directly delete it. Directly delete. So if you see here, they have given to delete 3. 3 is having 0 child. If you see further, there is no node which is coming from 3. So you can conclude 3 is having 0 child node. If I am having a node which is having 0 child node and if I want to delete it, I will directly delete it. Here the video will be longer one, so I not wrote the another one replica of this graph or the tree. So you will be writing the another replica and you will be deleting it there. So I have deleted 3 directly. So next if you see 8, 8 is also having no child further, that is it is also having 0 child. If I want to delete it, I will directly delete it. So next one is 1 child node. If there is 1 child node, first swap the node that you want to delete with its child node. Swap with the child. For example, if you see I want to delete 2. 2 is having 1 child, whether it may be left child or right child, it is having 1 child. Now to delete this 2, what I will be doing, I will be replacing or swapping the values of the child and the parent. So 3 will come here and 2 will go here. Now if you see, 2 have become the 0 child node. If it is a 0 child node, directly delete it. Simple. What we made? We made the swapping of the child and the parent and made the node which we want to delete it as the 0 child node. then we directly delete it. So I will give another example. For example, 7. 7 is having one child, that is 8. So how to delete 7? Just swap with its child. 8 will come here, 7 will go here. So if you see, I wanted to delete 7. 7 now have become the 0 child node. So you can directly delete 7. This like. Now let's move to the last one, that is 2 children. If there are 2 children means you can delete them in the 2 techniques. One is using the in order successor method. In order successor method, or you can use in order predecessor. So what is in order successor, in order predecessor? If I consider this as a root or a node, whatever the values or the nodes which are extending towards its right will be considered as the right subtree, and towards the left, which are the nodes extending from this node, will be called as the left subtree. We know that. So if you consider this as the middle point, successor means right subtree, predecessor means left subtree. Now I want to delete 4 because 4 is having 2 child, 2 and 6. Now for 4, this full will become the right subtree, and this full will become the left subtree. So right subtree is the successor, left subtree is the predecessor. You can use any method to solve the problem. Now if I want to delete 4 using the in order successor method, so S means small. S means small. So in the right subtree, I will be searching for the smaller element. 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is the smaller one? 5. So now I will be swapping the smaller element with the node I want to delete. So 5 will come here, 4 will go here. Now if you see, 4 had become the 0 child node. If 4 had become the 0 child node, you will directly delete 4. Simple. Now we have solved this problem using the in order successor. I will show how to solve using the in order predecessor also. I want to delete 4 using the in order predecessor means just ulta or reverse of the in order successor. Here I took the smaller in the right subtree. In predecessor I will be taking the bigger element in the left subtree. So you will be choosing the bigger element. In the left subtree, which is the bigger element, 2 or 3? 3 is the bigger element. So 3 and 4 will be swapped. 3 will come here, 4 will come here. Now if you see, 4 had become the 0 child node, so you can directly delete it. So we have discussed all the 3 scenarios of the deletion and how to easily insert the values into the binary search tree. So hope you understood the topic, and the more video links are given in description so that you will be confident enough to solve any problem related to binary search tree. If you liked the video, don't miss to subscribe. Thank you.